Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, welcome back. As I said, I was gonna phase in at my apartment here, and I've dropped my tranquilizer gun. I'm gonna pick up the sniper rifle, and I'm going to combine a bunch of these upgrades with it. Even though it takes up a lot of space, I think I'm gonna end up using this. Oh, I can't do damage. Okay, that's interesting. So I'll combine damage with my pistol. Ammunition, I can do. That's fantastic, even though I don't really have any ammo at this point. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna drop my revolver as well. And I think that should be okay. Then if I pick up my tranquilizer gun, I still have a few spots left. And just give me a little bit more long range options. Mind you, I could just take it with me, but that's so many guns. It's ridiculous. And I have a silencer that I can't use because the gun's already silenced. So, I guess that'll be something I can sell. Okay, well, we'll take everything with us. We can make a game time decision. I mean, at the end of the day, I've been hanging on to these guns for a long time. But they all have their applications. It looks like Sandoval is actually in the building across the street from us, so we're pretty close. And it should be interesting to see what this guy has to say. His friend Taggart sure is a chatty. Oh, did I come up to the roof? I did not want to do this. Damn it. That's so embarrassing. I don't know the directions of my own building.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night.
There we go. That was my own elevator music, provided by me and my face. And if you want to hear it again, here it is. All right, we're out. So as you can see, very, very close. Looks like we can just jump in, basically. I don't know if I can jump that. Oh yeah, okay, that'll work. Oh, I got like defense music happening here. Okay. Down a floor.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think I am?
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Okay, boys. Oh. Well, men down. Looks like we got some resistance going on here. Very interesting. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Did I just get... Oh, look who it is! If it isn't our little friend.
Show yourself! You know I'm going to find you.
I'm kind of wondering why...
Fear, Skinner. Keep hiding, Hanser.
I wish I could just talk to him.
Got no honor, man.
Well, sleep. God damn it. I've seen you way too many times, Zeke. You're just not gonna learn. Old safe replaced. Poor design. Didn't trust, especially in this area. New code 5463. Don't be greedy. Got it. So I think, like, I don't know if we got booby-trapped there with that praxis kit or what the shit happened, but that was weird. Very, very weird. What the hell? Well, this is weird. Okay. Ooh, picture frame. You know what that means? That's where the safe is. I think... Oh, I do have to go around this way. It's all good.
Access.
Alright, what do we got in here? Ooh, fragmentation mines. That's interesting. Credits. More credits. Trank darts. Stun gun. Trank. Frag mines. We'll take it all. Looks like there's a little hidden doorway here. Whoa, what the hell do we have going on here?
Looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Maybe I can drop down and stun these guys.
Holy shit!
Uh-oh. I meant to do the cool little stun drop, but that didn't happen. Purity first member and okay. I thought maybe this guy was special, but he's just a regular old banger. Now let's see if I go back. Oh, come on now. Whoa, that is a lot of ammo in there. Oh, sick. All right, all right. I kind of want to see where it would have taken us had we just dropped straight down instead of come out here. Because it looks a little bit different. Ah. Now where's this? Oh, okay. Well, that did not pay off. And if we go back up, we'll just be in the same spot, so... Ooh. Now that's interesting. We have a lot of revolver ammo. He's got a whole, like, bunker situation going on here. Set the vibes. This is Knockout Central. Oh no! Just ran out of energy too. Interesting. This guy is like heavily guarded here. Kind of makes me nervous about what we're gonna find. One's going that way. We got a couple back there.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk.
Now I think because this guy's by this laser, it's not gonna go off. Watch your step. One of your guys tripped the goddamn laser again. This is not a fucking toy. Here's the code to disable the grid 8218. Turn it off when the clown's on around. Setting this back up properly is a bitch. Now, I've also see a couple of mine templates here. That's where we want to go. Oh, son of a...
Better get some backup.
Ah. Come on. I guess I wasn't as far away as I thought.
Keep looking. Someone's playing.
Is it possible for me to shoot these out? Yes.
This is the spot, man.
Keep looking. Someone's playing.
Maybe they'll get distracted and go over there. Looks like that's the case. Okay, you're coming with me now. Just because I want to... Why can't I drag him? Ah, there we go. I just want to see if there's anything else going on in here. Whoa.
Who the hell are you?
Oh! No! Oh, no. No. I tried to knock him out, did not work. That was a giant fail on my part. Giant fail.
Okay, well, at least this will give us a chance to be a little bit stealthier. Let's start by not getting caught by this guy, for one. And go. Dun, 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 dun. If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in. No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do. More of a reason to go in there and talk to him. Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Oh, great. Let him sort out this mess by himself. You know what that means? It means I'm gonna have to go in there and he's gonna start popping off shots at me. Looks like these are the only... Oh, there's 4 here, but I think I can take these 2 guys out at the same time.
Yep. And it's pretty quiet. That guy, like, his buddies get knocked the F out right behind him. Doesn't even bat an eyelash. Hey, get in there. It's shallow enough so they're not gonna drown. This isn't Dishonored. Come on. Come on, get in there. Now this guy, he might join you. There we go. Now I've got the other guy at the end of the hall. There he is. Let's go, energy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ooh. That is too good. Pocket Secretary, this is the guy, yeah. Okay, code to disable the grid, 8218. Not that we really are gonna use it, but... Alright, so I'm gonna do a clearance here, and then I'll take one of the greens, go to the computer up top, and bada bing, bada boom.
Access.
There we go. Now, we've got a couple of mines here. I'm gonna just, you know, I'm just gonna handle this. I'm gonna charge up here because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen when I go through here. Oh, hello.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
That's right, biatch.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
What the hell keeps happening to me? Oh, shit. You know what I'm gonna do here? This guy's coming on me. I'm cloaking.
Come out!
Knock him the F out.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking
So
the street
whiny.
entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Okay, well, hopefully Pritchard can work his magic. I got a couple books to read.
Thousands
Darrow
of
book.
angry rioters
Hold on.
took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial...
That's enough. Dermal modification processes, the approach that Taeyong Medical, Isolé, and the others are using is crude and unsophisticated. What we're discussing is a method by which the skin of a human being can be altered to resemble organic body armor. That's not to say like the hide of a rhinoceros, despite whatever the advertising campaigns might say. The process is simple in logistical terms, although to the implantee it's lengthy and I would warrant quite painful, but in the end, no more demanding than the work of a cosmetic surgeon upon a vain patient craving good looks. A mesh of thin layered material is implanted directly below the epidermis. The armor, per se, is covered in a G-loop coating that bonds directly to tissue without rejection. And once the skin is allowed to heal, it becomes a seamless part of the body. Under point of impact, the implantee's skin will still break and suffer bleeding/lesions, but the new armor layer beneath, a sandwich of carbon nanotubes floating in a sheer thickening gel, will absorb most of the impact, preventing, as it were, all but the most terminal penetration trauma. So that's kind of talking about one of the possible upgrades here, which is the dermal armor. And that gets pretty, like, there's a lot. You can reduce a lot of damage. Activation automatic. It's actually not too bad. I have a lot of praxis. Protection harmful gases. That could be interesting. I'm just kind of taking a look here at the possible stealth enhancer. I mean, we're pretty much set, but out of not many possible upgrades, I have 6 kits. I may just go into like aiming and then maybe the rebreather, some dermals. The hacking add-on seems useless. We're pretty good. Practical Shootist Monthly. Featuring this month's hardback edition, we review the latest iteration of a classic, the Stasic Arms X-Bow compound crossbow system, and we ask if the silent kill is truly the best. That's funny. Why is it wrong to have a flamethrower, plus all of our usual features and columns? Great. Anything under here? There's this weird like bug whenever you pick stuff up. Like watch, I'm holstered, right? I pick this up, and if I gets bounced out of my hands, like, let me see here. Now I can't even do it. Forget it. But sometimes you just automatically bring your weapon back out. Ooh, by Taggart, no better, the myth of human augmentation. I find myself returning to a story that touched my life, a story about Ezekiel, a young man torn apart by the trauma of augmentation. Man was lucky enough to be able to help. Ezekiel was a Marine who had been severely wounded in the Gulf. He's now knocked out somewhere, by the way. Believing he had something to prove, he asked to be augmented and returned to duty. But when his tour was over, the shock of his changed self sent him into a spiral of despair. He looked for death back home. And there our paths crossed. I was able to turn him around to convince him to have his augmentations removed. After recovering in a Humanity Front clinic, Ezekiel was able to return to the man he'd once been, and became a model case of our group's beliefs. He was truly healed. Yeah, Taggart, well, I wish I could say that you were correct there. What is this? Is this like advanced heroin or hypostims? I do not know. Hello. I will take that ammunition count upgrade, thank you. First I need to make some space, of course. Boom, snipes. I don't even think I have ammo for that sniper rifle, to be honest. Oh, I have 5 bullets. That's all I'm gonna need. I got a code for this somewhere. I'm not exactly... Oh, I bet you... Because I didn't check the pocket diary. But I will do that, and that's probably what this code is for.
Access grant.
Who's this? Alright, let's check this real quick here. Yeah, they fixed pad in the gate. They had to reset the code, though. 0110.
All this talk of super soldiers is bullshit. Folks are just looking
Martial
for a
law?
reason.
Here we go.
Is this just taking me right back? I think so. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's get the hell out of here. Not worried about these barrels being thrown at him. I would be too. Everyone be careful. A rampage. Jeez.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the street.
There are so many people back here. What the hell? Where exactly? Oh, right. We're gonna meet her on the helipad. Okay. I think I'm pretty much set in Detroit. I just gotta make sure. There's nothing... There's this silencer which I could sell, but it's kind of out of the way at this point, so... What I'm gonna do... And I'm so rich. I mean, it's just... It's pathetic how much money I have. Really, I almost feel bad for myself. Just, you know, all this money I basically wiping my ass with. It's like... What do you... What? You know? That's what I would do if I had this... If I had... Well, not this much. But if I had a lot of money, I would totally make money toilet paper rolls. Okay, let's just drop some stuff in the apartment that I'm probably not going to use. I'm going to drop the revolver as well. It's only... I know it's only 6 shots, but... I just... maybe I shouldn't. I'll drop this batch of stun gun darts. This whiskey. And the shotgun shells and these tranquilizer darts. That should be pretty good. Yeah, let's rock and roll with this. And then I'll head up to the helipad to meet Malik. And I don't know where I don't even know where we're gonna go here. Yeah, it doesn't even say. I like how her timing is just perfect every time. All right. Well, it's been good, Detroit. We'll see you later.